Before FIFA became realism, before PES became the cult, one British studio tried to make football look like television. Polygon players, motion capture and commentary by the legendary Barry Davies. And later, a marketing push fronted by Alan Shearer. This is Actua Soccer, the pioneer that changed everything but still lost the war. So we're going from the original idea to how it was built, why it exploded and how it disappeared. So in the mid-90s, most home football games still felt like games. Flat pitches, sprite players, arcade movement. But Actua Soccer came with a different ambition: make football look real. Gremlin Interactive built a full 3D engine with polygon players and a major leap forward for home consoles at the time. It wasn't just visuals, it was presentation and the feeling that you were watching a match, not playing a toy version of one. And to pull that off, they did something unusual. They tied the development to a real football club. Gremlin was Sheffield based and Actua Soccer had close ties to Sheffield Wednesday, with players used as motion capture models. These included England internationals Chris Woods and Andy Sinton. This mattered because early 3D football could easily look stiff. Motion capture gave Actua a sense of weight, the beginnings of what we now take for granted. Then the commentary. This was a masterstroke. Actua Soccer featured Barry Davies, instantly making it feel like match of the day, not another arcade game.
Just couldn't quite keep it out.
That one decision did something huge. It made the game feel grown up. So the original focused on national teams, 44 sides, and the 3D engine became the identity. But the ambition didn't stop there. The series expanded, including versions that leaned into club football too. In the mid-90s, Actua Soccer hit the UK hard, and it didn't arrive quietly. Journalists described it as the most expensive advertising campaign ever mounted for a console game. That tells you everything. Gremlin weren't just making a football game, they were trying to build a British rival to then the EA FIFA 95 and FIFA 96, which had just launched. And for a moment it worked. Actua did look like the future. It felt like football was stepping into the 3D era at home. But then the genre changed, and too fast for Actua. So Actua didn't iterate, it just went bigger and smarter on marketing. Actua Soccer 2 was explicitly endorsed by Alan Shearer and even carried his name in some releases. This was an era when football games needed a face. EA had global muscle, Gremlin answered with star power and a premium real football identity. Even the marketing leading into authenticity, as close to real soccer action as you will get, with live commentary and a mock-up talk everywhere. But here's the brutal truth. Being first doesn't guarantee being the one that lasts. Actua helped normalise 3D at home. But the late 90s became a battlefield. Competition improved faster, marketed harder, and took over the culture space. Actua's legacy isn't it became the biggest franchise. Its legacy is that it proved the idea. 3D players, broadcast presentation, commentary as atmosphere. Actua didn't win, but it moved the line, and every football game benefited from it, and it has to give a lot of thanks to Gremlin and Actua. When people talk about football gaming history, they jump straight to FIFA or PES. But actually, Actua Soccer was the moment games stopped looking like sprites and started to look like Saturday afternoon television. It didn't actually dominate the era, but it helped create it. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on this game. Were you an Actua Soccer fan? What did you think of the polygons? So let me know in the comments. Were you a fan of Actua Soccer? Did you own it? And what were your thoughts on the game? So if you like these deep dives into football gaming history, hit that subscribe button and a nice little bump on the like as well. Only helps the channel, helps us grow, and helps me carry on making games like this.